And that is why I hate Lightbringer.
Oh no!
We had another house showing today.
Ah. I take it did not go swimmingly?
Ironically, had this person not made the updates to their house, we would have been more likely to buy it.
Oh no.
Yeah. The updates they made, they cut a bunch of corners, and so it's way overpriced for what they're asking. It looks like it should be better, and in the pictures it looks real great. And then you get there and you're like, this caulk wasn't spread along the wall. Like they clearly just caulked from the pipe to the corner and did nothing to it. Didn't bother to spread it. And you're like,
Yikes.
the electrical outlet covers on the kitchen backsplash do not attach to the tile correctly because they didn't cut out the outlets correctly. But what really gets me, no, I'm not going to the new launcher, leave me alone. What really gets me is that they put an island in between the kitchen and what would be the dining room. It's all one open concept now, which is fine. But they put it at an angle that was not 45 degrees. It's like a 13-degree angle. And so it just feels wrong.
No.
Yeah, and you can't move it because they caulked it to the floor. Also not spread.
Because, I mean, why would you spread there and not the other place?
Right.
That's just madness.
Granite countertops, so spared no expense on the countertop. And the sides of the island are also granite. But across the back of the cabinet in the island, rather than another piece of granite, they put like, I don't know, 1/8-inch MDF board, but didn't cut it right, so it bows.
Oh.
But just little things. You could tell the basement was finished at one point. And there must have been...
And then it wasn't? Like,
yeah,
how do you
so there must have been some
unfinish
sort
a
of...
basement?
I shall explain. There must have been water damage.
Ah.
Because the foundation walls along the entire foundation are gone. It's just the foundation, which was sealed and painted white. So that's something. But there are now, every 24, 36 inches, steel I-beams that were set into the concrete. And you can see around each steel I-beam the 4-inch radius of where they clearly like cut the slab floor and poured these foundations for the I-beams. So there must have been something that happened that was bad.
Wow.
So the floor was sealed and painted, but you could see where the carpet strips, you know, those tacks at the side, were all along the walls in the basement. So clearly there was a carpet at one point. And the walls all had electrical in it. They had internet run in it actually as well, coax cables. It was all really nice, but there was just a few things. Like if they were asking $300 for it, maybe we would go for it. But they were asking $325. And someone's probably stupid enough to bid $340 on it. So best of luck to them. Oh, the veneer, not the veneer, the wood flooring is a floating floor, but they didn't bother to check if the underfloor was level, so there's bubbles in it. So
oh no!
Like as you walk, it compresses and uncompresses.
That's
You'd have to fix that. I mean, you can't leave that alone. The carpet was fine. So the carpet must have been installed by a professional, and they were probably like, "Oh, we could save some money." Because I'll tell you, if a professional did that, they got overcharged. Because like everything was just a little, the appliances weren't level. So as my realtor and I were in one of the bedrooms, we started hearing something that we thought was a phone going off, but we were both in there. And it turns out it's a refrigerator door ajar alarm.
Oh. Yikes.
Only two bathrooms, both by the bedrooms. And you could tell that the garage entrance into the house was moved because there's a cement stair that goes nowhere, and then wooden stairs that go into the entrance. And what we think is they actually took out the non-living area bathroom to make a mudroom / laundry room. So there's no laundry room in the basement, which is fine.
Sure.
But that was kind of half-assed. So it would have been better if they had left it like crap. We could have snagged it up for like $250 and done everything ourselves. But they didn't. I don't know if George is going to be late or what, but he's not here yet. So. Anyway, hi, chat. We'll give you a view of the Zelda Tower while I eat my chips. Over the weekend, I got the itch to play, so I did. Not on stream, though. And I finished automating the PB&J sandwiches, so I have like 70 of them now.
Nice.
But there's a problem.
Uh-oh. There's always got to be a problem, doesn't there?
Factorio players will know this problem very well.
Are
And I
you
can
lacking
fix it in
bandwidth?
Factorio. The peanuts are made at twice the rate of the berries.
Oh, no. That sounds like you just need twice the berries, then.
That would be great if I didn't have them going in on the same conveyor belt. So the problem is, the basin is getting full of peanuts. Will not accept any more peanuts into it, and so the peanuts clog the conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
So either I need to learn if there are comparators in this game, and if so, how to use them.
Uh-huh.
Or I have to make another belt.
Hmm. Well, there are comparators, but how to use them is a whole other thing.
It's like, I would love if I could put a redstone signal into a brass funnel and like it wouldn't work, but I don't think that's true.
It should be true, because it's definitely true for the smart chute.
Oh.
Yeah, most things that let things through, if you put a redstone signal into them, they'll stop. Like, even hoppers will do that.
Hmm. All right, we have some possibility. The other alternative I thought about was getting rid of the conveyor altogether and just using inserters.
Hmm. The mechanical arms, you mean?
Whatever they're called in this game, they're inserters. Because I did figure that out to get them, so now the glass bottles go through the system. I don't have to manually reinsert them.
Hmm.
Almost ready, chat. Just have a couple of chips left to go.
And apparently you can use a content observer to check how full a chest is, and then get a redstone signal out of that.
But what about a basin next to the chest?
Wing Ding, what do you think? How do you get a redstone signal out of a basin? Does it work with content observer as well? Probably does.
It has an inventory.
And like, just a plain old comparator should work. It just might not be quite as customizable. Wingding says it should work, but they've never done it.
Well, maybe we'll try it out. It may be the day I die, by the way.
Oh?
Because I ordered my dinner ahead and then was at the house 15 minutes longer, so it sat there for 15 minutes. It was pork. So we'll see. I didn't eat the salsa crema because I'm like, oh, a cream sauce sitting out for 15 minutes, probably real bad. Especially because it was closer to 40 by the time I got to that. Because I just used that for my chips.
Mm-hmm.
But the melted cheese was still melty, if not room temperature. And I figure, you know what? Cheese isn't that dangerous.
So all Wingding knows about basins is that they can hold 16 of the same item at once.
Yeah, I know, and that's the problem.
Which will make the
10
math
to 20 peanuts at a time.
which will make the math lovely with a comparator that only counts to 15.
Well, really, what I need is, if it's 1, don't let anything out of the filter. And then I can set the filter so it never spits out more than like 5. So that way I'll never really have more than 10 at a time.
Yeah, you should be able to do that. Either with the content observer or the comparator.
Do I have the space?
Who's to say?
We'll find out tomorrow. It's tomorrow. All right, so here's my lovely PB&J machine. I have a toggle switch now, so it doesn't just go forever. But we got plenty of peanuts on the... Oh, wait. Sorry, I have stairs over here now. We have plenty of peanuts on the line because there's too many damn peanuts. And not enough jam.
Pump up the jam!
As it is, it's a chute anyway. It's not a filter, so I definitely could do it. I see into the drawer, please. Thank you.
Hello. Sorry, I was having some computer issues.
Hello, computer issues. Why are the berries not going into that automatically? Are they just not being produced because I'm not logged in? That's probably it. Yeah, that's got to be it.
I kind of wish you could
I have
use the bee
automated
jars
sandwiches
to just scoop a bee out of a hive.
That would be really good. Highly recommended feature change. Yeah, so I have 16 peanuts and 16 bread in the thing. Now, I don't know where the heck I'm going to be able to run my redstone signal, though. I made this pretty compact. Is there a room? No, not really. All right, so I'm looking for a comparator.
Yeah.
I have a redstone comparator. Is that what I want?
Should be.
Okay. And then the other alternative was some sort of observer?
Content observer, I believe.
Oh, it's a create
Watchers right now. Hey, thanks for observing our content.
Yes, it is a specifically create thing.
When observing a container, emits a redstone signal while the observed container has matching content. When observing a funnel, emits a redstone pulse when a matching item is transferred. So yeah, I want this. This is what I want. Do I have one of these? It is not one of the quest items.
Yeah, Wingding, that does sound awful.
All right, I now have a content observer. Okay, let's see what we can do here. First off, give me a peanut. Please and thank you. You're not right-click to grab from a drawer? Is it left? It's left.
Yeah, it's left for drawers. Because it's right to put it in.
Now here's my problem. There's no space because I'm funneling on every side of that thing. I guess I can do it from below?
You could do it from below, or you could learn about entangled blocks.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it's also fair because they don't work entirely right for create, and I'm not certain which ways they don't work.
This doesn't work anyway. All right, create as a book, does it not? No, it doesn't. This thing's not working.
Oh, yeah, the observer thing, you might need to observe it from the side. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can rotate it up.
I can't even interact with it. Oh, because there's something on the top I'm supposed to interact with.
Oh, that's weird.
So it's the filter.
Oh,
it's like all the other filters.
Such that you tell it what to observe.
Yeah. So what I could do is instead of having one of these funnels on the side, I could put a chute.
Only sideways observement. Come on, Enderby, get out of this nest. I want to put you over there.
So instead of the sandwich filter, we're going to do a smart chute underneath. All right, so I need a smart chute. I'm out of smart chutes.
Well, that's working. Let's work on something else.
I now have another smart chute. So we throw a smart chute. God damn it. Well, now it's empty. That's obnoxious.
Oh, the stockpile switch as well.
Stockpile switch?
Apparently.
All right. Well, you're too late.
Wingding knows things, but unless they've implemented them, they don't always come to mind. Okay. What was I looking for? Compacting drawers. Give me the pistons. 1, 2.
I can't configure it.
Wood.
I have to take the belt down.
Oh no.
That's annoying. Whatever.
Stupid not that compact builds.
It's fine.
Oh, that's stone of some description.
If there's a peanut, it should turn on. So take a peanut out, throw the peanuts in. You're not going to go in? Throw the peanut in. Thank you. It's on! Okay, so it knows.
It knows.
Okay. So... So I've got redstone signal coming to this. So theoretically, I would just need... Can I set the filter to that from the side? Because that would be very convenient if I could. I can. Well, you know what? No, let's hide the block back here because it should still run. So we'll put a beam back here. That should be fine. And then if I put a redstone signal in the beam, will that carry? Wait, I shouldn't have to do that. I have a redstone pen. So can I do this? No, I cannot.
This creates that. That centrifuge becomes crushed.
All right, stupid Minecraft player question.
Huh?
How do I get the redstone signal from this thing to this other thing? Theoretically, I put like some sort of block next to it, and it would go through the block, right?
Theoretically, or you run the redstone line from one to the other. Particularly with the pen, you'd have a dot on
'Cause it's not
one,
showing any.
and then line, and then dot.
Yeah, but I can't pen on this.
Oh, you can't pen on those blocks?
It appears to be no.
Oh, interesting.
But I could do it that way. Cool. And then the chute lights up red if it has redstone signal on it. That's handy.
Yep.
All right, cool. So there you go. So now I have that in place. Now it won't release peanuts. Release the nuts! So let's test it by taking these nuts off the conveyor belt. If I can get back over there.
Okay, so if we crush this in here, it'll
Can't
give
tell
me
if
the
there's
crushed
peanuts in
stuff,
there,
and we
and
can
now
do the test. Where's my hand crank? I've said this before. I will say it again. Where's my hand crank? But Mac, the meme, it's got 2 E's.
Oh, wait, where's my... All right, I think that's it. We have jam yet? No. Where are the berries? It should always release berries, right?
Oh.
Is there a chance that the mineral tree doesn't do berries? Oh my god, that would be bloody awful. Oh my god, it's a 50% chance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's awful.
Just a little.
We need another fruit for the jam. Are they all 50%? Because they're all the same amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. They're 50%.
Now,
Well, but peanuts aren't? No wonder I'm having a backup of peanuts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so.
Yeah, peanuts are 100% chance. You will always get peanuts. You'll always get at least 10 to 30 peanuts every 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Well, 14 the way I have it. But apparently, the berries I can make, that's not true. Oh, I could do it with blossom berries. All I have to do is just grab a little pink moss
Wait,
and a blossom
did that-
berry seed. No problem.
Is that true? If you crush crushed osmium, does it make crushed iron?
All berries are 50%. Oh my god.
No. Why did it... Is it confused, or am I?
Or sweet berries. All right, what gives me sweet berries? Because if I had sweet berries, I could do this. Any ideas? It's a base game item.
Sweet berries are just from the spiky berry bushes that you find out in the world.
Yeah, there's
Spiky-
laying around everywhere.
Spiky berry bushes. They're
Yeah,
lying
little
around everywhere.
little
I've
berry
never found
bushes that you take damage if you step on them.
I don't think I've ever noticed those. That's hilarious. All right, we're going on a quest because the mineral, while the mineral is nice to have, it will not work for our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
A quest.
If I'm not getting 100% berry, what's the point? Spiky berry bushes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, I just call them spiky because they deal damage when you step on them.
They're called sweet berry bushes.
Do they look like the other berry bushes?
No, they are.
Perfect.
Instead of being a little box, they're I believe, a little cross shape.
Unbelievable. How have I never seen these? Ew.
But there's no sign of...
I can't remember if I rated that tower or not.
That's the osmium.
They look like crosses.
So let's take that out and see. I think that's what they look like. It's been a while since I've seen them too, but I'm in the end. Okay, so we extract that.
Right, so those are your normal
Put that
raspberries.
here. You're most likely to find them in around spruce.
Spruce? I cannot recall the last time I've seen spruce.
They should be a lot of places, but I don't know. Okay, so that's that. Let's grab some more. Try that again. Oh, right. Pre-grind it, then post-grind it.
Oh, nobody's been in this one. Cool. Water is there. Oh, there's a pillager. I hate you. Oh, because there's a pillager tower over there. Wow, this place is loaded with stuff. Neat.
Yeah, he's still in there.
Wait, where's my shovel?
Okay, so
I'm out of shovels.
chuck that in. If anything happened to it, it happened real fast. Then we go back. See if we've got any osmium. We don't. So if you try to crush something that can't be crushed, it just gets destroyed?
In what?
The big wheels?
Shouldn't be.
Hmm.
I thought it just dropped through, but that doesn't appear to be the anecdotal evidence here.
Let me double check. Yeah, because you always get 10 nuggets. Well, let's make sure it's being washed properly, at least.
Oh, shoot. I didn't put the hopper at the bottom of that. Mere berries.
Wingding, are you thinking that it gets destroyed or thinking that it just drops through?
Funny that I'm looking for this and having no idea what I'm looking for. New village, new village. This one's beat up. Give me a chest with a sweet berry. Just make it easy.
So we drop one of those in there to make sure it's still getting washed.
There's a villager. He's a leather worker. Wait, somebody's traded with this leather worker.
Yeah, totally got washed. So the other ones got deleted.
It's weird. I mean, osmium can be crushed. I've done it.
Sure, but it was already crushed. I wanted to see whether pre-crushed osmium would go through the crusher and survive. Because I've got a different metal that I get crushed. Like, it arrives to me crushed. And I wanted to be able to just pass it through the same system to end up at the washer. But it doesn't look like that's going to work.
Look, a nitwit.
And then that's a different metal they got there.
This is an interesting village. You need to clean this one up.
Yeah, so if I want to use my brass or bronze B, I'm going to have to make a separate pathway.
You know, this would probably be a much better search if I knew what the berry looked like. Let's just look it up.
The berry itself is bright red.
Minecraft sweet berry. Sweet berries. Minecraft wiki. Oh, that's what it looks like? The bush looks like it's just a piece of dirt. They're renewable. Okay. All right, I know what I'm looking for now. You know, I probably should have read to see where they're from. Pine. It's like no pine tree I've ever seen. Minecraft sweet berries.
Okay, so I'm gonna need
natural generation.
Another filter.
Taiga and snowy taiga. Taiga? Taiga?
Taiga.
They have a 1 in 12 chance to generate a sweet berry bush. Old growth pine and old growth spruce. So it has to be taiga. So
or somewhere comparable.
Yeah, which I don't think savanna is going to be comparable.
Probably not.
What the heck is that? First off, that's an RGB, so love it. I don't need one, but still love it.
Do we ever need a beeper?
I might. Oh, it's a bear eating honey. That's cute. What is this?
Well, if you want one, I have an extra one.
It's just mossy stone columns.
Because beepers get you gunpowder, but they also get transformed into something.
Cats, I thought.
Can use it to make the generic bee. Use it to make the zinc bee. I think it's the ghast bee that gets transformed into it. Or it gets transformed into the ghast bee.
Well, I'm all ears for a beaver.
Okay. Well, if you know where my bee area is, there's one in the chest up in there. If not, I can direct you.
Yeah. So blaze bee plus
Oh,
beeper equals ghast bee.
I have a blaze bee.
Okay. Next up.
Of course, I need a magma cake if that was gonna work. Haven't gotten onto that. I'm still automating peanut butter and jelly. This is an Araucaria savanna. Another Zelda tower. That is a very tall pine tree.
Okay, so this.
A lot of mossy stone. If you all want some mossy stone, this is the place to get it. Holy moly.
Already entangled over there, but I'm pretty sure you can entangle things more than once. Just make a nice 18-sided block. Okay. Now we need to make another... Come on, server. You can do it.
Oh, I'm stuck on server lag? Okay.
I'm just trying to get into my modular router. Okay, piston and a blank module. Man. Server lag today.
Oh, that's weird. I haven't picked up a single ladder, which means not a single one has officially fallen. Yep.
There we go.
I could tell you it wasn't this bad when I was playing by myself on the weekends, so I don't know which one of you is doing it, but something in one of your spaces it doesn't like as much.
Hmm.
Need gold nodes. There we go.
Curse of binding.
Okay.
Featherweight.
Next up, I need the mass filter.
What is featherweight, and do I want it?
I think it makes you swing faster.
So I can get 2 charms of featherweight too.
I think you only have one active at a time, so.
Well, right, but saying if somebody wants one, apparently I can have 2 of them. Let's look it up in JEI. It doesn't say. It's apotheosis, so I imagine there must be a book that talks about it. Whatever. I have them. I'll never remember them again, but I have them. So here's the thing. Where is their Taiga? Taiga?
Taiga.
Taiga. Stone Forest doesn't look like Taiga. Deciduous Clearing doesn't look like Taiga. I mean, I gotta go north for that, right? Or south, I guess. Seems like a lot of work just to get some berries.
Oh, it's George. Okay.
What?
The server lag.
Oh, is that me causing that from doing that stuff? Okay. My bad.
The mass crafting where it's like doosh, 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 doosh. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll stop doing that for now then.
Mass crafting.
Is that in the integrated dynamics one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That every time it tries to craft something, it then goes back through like the things that you have and the recipes, and it hits the server pretty hard.
Okay. So I'll save that for end of day BS.
Can you use a hopper to put stuff into something diagonally?
No.
But what if I asked really nicely?
Still no.
All right. So my question. So how are you generating? Is it botany pots that you're going to be generating berries with?
Yeah.
Because I have 3 sweet berries in my random miscellaneous inventory. I can give you one, and you can have it, and then you can just go from there with the one you have.
All right. Deal.
Okay,
I'll come over because I got to get the bee anyway.
Okay.
Out of the nest. There.
All right.
Now there's
There we
2.
Here, you
Now
want
there's
some PB&J
2 in the
sandwiches and payment?
nest.
I would love some.
I shall bring you some. Okay, I don't have a star portal here. Wait, yes I do. Haha. That's right.
I could make a hive upgrade out of it, and then it'll give me a lost
Skybase
V-Box.
George.
Skybase George.
Probably better than the Hades.
Okay. So to make that,
There it is.
I need honey
This bridge terrifies me.
and probably these.
I don't know why. All right, in this chest right here.
Is this claimed?
It might be.
Well, then I can't open it.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, I had to do that so the bees would keep generating stuff while I wasn't looking.
Honey bottles. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, you can have them if you want. All right, here's this. What the? And there's that.
I can give you the honey back if you want it, because I generate plenty.
Hey there, dodecahedron. How's it going?
I'm making plenty. I'm kind of short on bottles right now, actually.
Yeah, well, there you go.
All right, did you get the bee?
I did.
Okay, good.
And I got the sweet berries. Thanks.
Okay, no problem.
I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with the...
Oh, they have to be special honeycomb blocks.
The mineral stuff. I should probably move it, because mineral is useful for stuff, right?
Sure is. If you're into that kind of thing.
Integrated
stuff.
stuff.
Doing.
Dynamically integrated stuff, yes.
Sweet berries. All they do is produce sweet berries. That's bloody amazing. Cool. Sandy, off the beaten path. Oh my god. Guy. All right, you can come down.
You have no idea how happy I am about that name, by the way.
I mean, from that laugh, we kind of do.
I mean, you can understand some minor degree of how happy I am about the name.
Are you harvesting that by hand?
Yeah, why?
You don't have a thing yet?
What kind of thing?
Apiary.
Yeah, well, I have a few bees I haven't put into storage yet.
Okay, so my grand design does not work.
Uh-oh. A long way down.
Yeah, a little bit. Don't take off your bunny slippers.
Yeah, no kidding. Are we the only 2 points in the node so far? Wait, I thought you made one. Aha, there is the nature preserve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, up in the
On
sky.
the thing?
Yeah, alternate dimensions are up in the sky.
Yeah, I just saw the George Hates Portals one. I didn't see the ad one.
Yeah, I have problems aiming occasionally. But you know what you're going to do.
This is neat. I can't get
Now
up and
they're
down
all
here.
trying to get into
right
this
here.
nest. And the bee that I want to get out of that nest refuses! What a jerk.
I'm out of wool?
Oh, we've got crushed brass.
No, I'm not out of wool. You silly.
Start
You silly
working
game.
on that.
Oh, yeah, I have a terrifyingly large an extra large zombie that refuses to actually do any bee work. And the problem is that like it's aggressive. It's a brutish zombie.
Oh.
And it refuses to be around. So I might have to figure out some kind of other enclosure for this somehow. Maybe I'll have its own little end of this.
Oh. That gives bronze dust, huh? Which we can smelt. Or we can blast.
Thanks for falling down. Oh, shoot. I did not realize this wasn't the very bottom.
Why are you digging in my place?
As I was putting an elevator and I was going to put it back, and then the thing is now on the bottom because there's a hole. And I can't fly.
So where? Oh, to there. I see.
Yeah. And then the mushroom went away as well. I don't know where the heck that went. Otherwise, I would make that look like the fungus as well.
I mean, there's stacks upon stacks of it over here.
Oh. Oh, right. It's the white that's the resource. I was like, one of the mushrooms is a precious resource, so I didn't want to.
Yeah, the stem is super precious. The tops are super cheap.
Okay. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well get some glass.
Okay, so now I need another... Ooh, I should go grab more logs. Another compacting drawer.
Oh, I forgot. George, I'm coming back to your place.
Oh, what? The sandwiches?
Yeah, I was going to give you some Sammys.
That's nice.
I don't know what the name of that is. That's mine.
Skybase George.
Yeah, I got to find it on the sky. It's not like in the other game where I knew where everything was instinctually, and so I could just like look for it.
If you turn around and come up here,
Over there, okay.
there's a chest right here you can toss some stuff into.
All right, need more andesite.
I can open that one.
Yeah, it's only the B area. That's.
Have some PB&J.
Well, thank you. You want some cocoa beans?
Nah.
Fresh?
Nah.
Okay.
They're also poisonous. Oh yeah, I remember I'd wanted to use your Starlight Infuser and it didn't work for me, so I got upset and then did something else.
Huh.
But I couldn't remember
Neat.
why. Oh, nice, you're using that as a crystal grower. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my boatyard.
Oh, yes. Oh, frog in his boats.
Have you noticed I'm kind of ignoring the lock for the moment?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, let's empty out the bees because I still haven't automated that into my inventory yet. Do I have room? No, I'm at 9 out of 9 bees. The beeper shall be free.
Don't free the beeper.
Crushed brass. Oh. Whitelist. There we go. Now that should send it straight to the washer. And then in 3, 2, 1, it should come back washed. Brilliant.
All right, so how do I undo something from Botany Pod? Just harvest it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, I need my key now. So I have to unlock that.
Okay.
Okay, so bronze dust will have to be good enough. City, netherite, brass, quartz, copper, bronze.
I have a lot of mineral saplings now. I have a lot of mineral logs as well. Neat. I missed. No.
And they're just not coming out of this nest.
16 minutes?
Y'all can go over there.
Sweet berries are slower.
Put that on top.
Whatever. At least they're 100%.
I'm just gonna go looking for an ender bee. Because
Now I have an unnecessary 4x4 drawer. Oh, I forgot to change the filter. Well, it doesn't matter. It's the only thing.
Hey there, Java Jack. How's it going?
Hey, Java. How are you? I have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I think it goes into this one now, right? Yeah, that's unnecessary. Yeah, okay. Cool. So they go down, they go in the box. Glass bottles come over here. The little dude, if it sees a glass bottle, picks it up, puts it back in the bin. Perfect. P, B, and J every time.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have an unnecessary 2x2 drawer when the only thing sweet berries can produce are sweet berries. But that's fine. The peanuts are dropped down, apparently. Oh, no, they were probably stuck from before.
Hopefully.
Pick them up. Yeah, they must have been from before. Put them in the drawer. Right, click to replace. Perfect. All right. So the next thing I'm going to make up here, I've decided, will be an industrial kitchen. Using all the cooking for blockhead stuff. I just haven't gotten around to making it yet.
Okay.
More things to do while I don't want to try and figure out how the water is going to work with the dock or with the locks. It's so frustrating that it doesn't take the same amount of water to fill it as it does to empty it.
Oh, doesn't we determine this?
Yeah, it needs 173 blocks to fill, but a 256 block chamber. Because Minecraft.
Of course.
Doesn't smoking the bees make them leave the hive? I didn't
No.
think so, but
No,
it's
it just makes
worth
them
a shot.
docile.
Still worth a shot. Because nothing else is working.
I feel like I need to put something up here in the rooftops. They really want to be in this bee trap. The blaze bee can't set leaves on fire, right?
Right.
Oh, good. And the bee behavior is so weird. Still can't quite get over it.
Which bee behavior are we talking about here?
In the apiary, they go straight for their flower and then go straight back. They're supposed to like hang out around there, but mine are not. Very strange. I showed Mrs. Frog the skeleton in my closet, and she just about died laughing.
Well, clearly you're made for each other, so.
Yeah. Where are my berries? Okay, so we could theoretically use a create what is this called? Content observer. And we could say no, all it does is their content. It's not a certain amount. Because I would want to compare if there's at least 173 in the tank, then empty the tank. Or you know what I mean? Like it like release it until there's only 173 left. Which you could do in Factorio. I don't know enough about redstone magic.
Yeah, so stockpile switch is the one that Wingding originally meant, where you can say what thing and how much.
Toggles a redstone signal based on the amount of stored items or fluids in the container.
Otherwise, you use the comparator, It basically ranges from 0 to 15, where 15 is 100%.
Now I'll take one of these. Oh, I don't have those. All right, give me one of these then. Nether crystal. I don't have any redstone torches? That seems insane. Give me a stack of these, please. How would I not have a whole stack of those? I'm up to 700 items. I only have 5,800 item slots left.
Goodness. However will you make by?
Oh.
Oh, dusky myelite.
I'm still holding on to this flywheel furnace engine thing like I'm going to make something out of it. I should just put it away.
Oh, right. It's
In fact,
about
I will.
endermites, not shulkers.
I also don't need this anymore because my shield that I have, I don't ever want to lose now. Let me out.
Oh, handy signal inverter.
Well, the stockpile switch has a built-in signal inverter.
Yeah, that's what Wingding's talking about. Just in case just in case I get backwards the first time.
This is how we define lazy.
Why do the bees never come back out? And this guy's an obsidian bee, aren't you? Oh, it's an ender bee. Get him.
Ender bee.
You heard me. Ender bee.
Wow.
Oh, there's a bayad in my lock. I guess I could compare 200. And if there's more than 200, but the problem is it doesn't void. It just sticks it somewhere else.
Well, you can always make the somewhere else a void.
Is that possible to pipe into a void?
Well, if you can pipe it into the world, you can pipe it into a void. Like, you can pipe it into a trash can. Or you can just pipe it out into some lava.
That doesn't get rid of the water.
Oh. Well, then a liquid trash can would do it. And if you pipe it out into where there's already water, it might. But I'm not 100% on that one.
I'm going to say no on that one only because effectively I am piping it into an infinite water source now, which is how it fills up the space. So I'd imagine that.
Right, but if you're not using the hose, if you just use a pipe.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So like this thing is going straight over to here.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to put my little guy right here.
Okay, so that's that. That should work.
Stockpile switch.
Okay. And you guys still just sitting there. Hopefully eventually the lead bee comes out.
I don't get it. Wait, how do I set a filter for water?
Probably with a bucket of water. But I don't know if it works on fluids. Let's see.
We can look at
Oh,
pipes,
yeah.
so I'd imagine so.
Yeah, stored items or fluids. So yeah, typically to indicate a fluid, you use a bucket of that fluid.
Cool.
Nope.
No?
Oh, it has a redstone signal. But this does not. So what I need to do is put it on a clutch. Because the clutch could take the redstone signal, which means off. So I need a clutch, not the pipe. So it would need to go... I have no idea what it would need to do. Let's chop this down so at least we have a proof of concept. Because I don't think that can take a redstone signal. So what I need to do...
What did I get this for?
Big to small slows things down? Or does it speed things up? Speed things up, right?
Big to small, I believe would speed it up.
Yeah.
Because it takes fewer teeth to go all the way around.
Yeah.
Overpowered end automata core. Left control for description. Left control does nothing. I would like a description, please.
How dare you?
Excuse me, Wither Builder? Is this a block strictly for building withers?
Sounds fun.
Okay, then how do you then kill said wither? Ooh, blazing immolation blade.
I mean, the usual way?
Dank 6 to 7.
I'm out of clutches.
Gravitational modulating unit. Using experimental technologies and the tremendous energy of antimatter allows the user to defy gravity. That's neat.
Oh, okay.
Infinity range booster. Oh, right. I was probably going to make the bacon.
Are you aching? Yep, yep, yep. For some bacon? Yep, yep, yep. Overstressed, you say?
Magical feathers. Not obtainable randomly. Creative flight. Costs. 2 prismarine shards. Easy peasy. Nether star. Check. Magic feather. 2 infused diamonds. 2 ice vendor. And some elytra. Magic feather only costs some super expensive mechanism and thermal things, or some Ars Nouveau things, Roadrunner feathers, pile of
I've seen Roadrunners.
Oh, man.
I mean, if you want to find some Roadrunners, I can give you a description of how to get there.
Nah. No need. I'm just looking at the things you can make with a nether star.
Oh my god, am I tired of making gears?
Are ya?
Are you,
A
though?
little bit. Oh, yeah.
You're really...
Inception upgrade. Makes it possible to put backpacks in your backpack.
Do the what now?
Yep.
Putting backpacks in your backpacks.
Inception upgrade lets you put a backpack in your sophisticated backpack.
Wow.
Excuse me? Infinity nuke?
so that stresses the system out too much by doing that. I need to slow it down.
Seems expensive and dangerous.
There's a way to slow stuff down, right?
Slow what down?
Stuff.
I mean, most things, yes.
I've overstressed my contraption.
Ah, yes.
Just because I want to run a little water pipe. Now this is a dungeon. 5.
Now that's what I call a dungeon.
I don't want to flex and put a copper block. I could use a copper casing. That'll look right.
Pretty sure it's still an Enderby. Like that's still going. Okay, so the question now is, should I start work on... Oh, I need to get my gold bee back up and running. Okay, so here we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 1, 2, 3.
I have to put it on top of it.
Okay, so that's good. Right, so do we work on this, or do we work on... Well, because if we process that, we could then bring it back and combine it with
I do
gold
not
over
understand
here.
how this works. So if
The switch thing.
So I want these to be the same. Because I want a hard switch. So what I wanted to do is switch at 75% or less. It should turn it off. That's not what's happening. So wait, that is what'll happen. This is going to run until it hits below 75%, so it will drain. I just have to be able to power it. So I have to figure out how to power it without stressing that system. Wait, it's not 75%, is it? Let's do some math.
Wait, what's a foundry?
I'm getting distracted by work email. Okay. So I need a calculator.
Oh. Yeah, I might want to make myself a foundry and just toss the debris in there. Get myself
So
some molten netherite.
68% actually. So 75% is a fine number. So if we keep 75% in there or less, it'll fill and it'll drain into my liquid trash can. I just have to figure out how the hell to get this thing to power. You know what? It doesn't have to be fast. I could use a magma fan here. If I could remember how to make that work. You still do not have an encased fan. I don't know why I did that. I knew I didn't have a propeller.
Tinker's Construct, not in the Akashic Tome.
Oh yeah, you can actually make all the Tinker's Constructs books, as far as I can tell.
True. Here we are again. How do I get you to start?
Nether Grout.
All right, and remember how to get the stupid fan to start going?
The fan needs redstone to take in heat and make torque.
Right. So we need to bury it one more.
Soul, stuff, magma creams, and gravel.
All right, magma block.
Got the magma, got
Fan.
gravel. Do I not have any soul stuff? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I need some of that. No. Wow, that's real slow.
How slow is it?
A millibucket every appears to be 30 seconds.
A millibucket per half minute?
Yeah.
That's pretty slow.
Yeah.
That's actually quite impressively slow.
It still has only drained 1 millibucket into this thing. This is too slow. We must make it go faster somehow. I could tie it to that.
More windmills.
No, I already have a water reel right here. It's just I can't tie it after the speed multiplier or there's too much stress. So I could probably do it before it.
I'm actually probably going to need a lot more of those magma creams.
Oh, now it's actually working. Never mind, it's going much faster. I don't know why it was stopped for a moment.
Let's not break one we're standing on. Oh, well, that's no bueno. This place
shoot.
Oh, it's a slime island just embedded in the side.
So 75% of 256. $192. So once it gets below 192 buckets, it should stop. So we're gonna watch it here and see what happens. But I'm gonna have to speed it up considerably if I want this to work. Also, interestingly enough, you don't need to put a filter on top of it if you don't care what fluid is in it, because it'll just read the fluid as a total number.
There's a forest bee here in the nether. That's weird.
That's fun.
Okay, slime and blaze powder. And that's pretty much it.
So if this works, then what I just need to do is come up with a better layout. So I can compact all this stuff. And there's also no way to switch that from the bottom. So that's a problem. I also don't know what would happen if there's a boat in here right now. I have not tested that yet.
Seems important.
A little bit. I found an entire underground forest area.
Mm-hmm. It's for occultism.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's where you get all the other stone stuff. Wait, why are you still draining after 192? Oh, there it goes. Because it's not exactly 192. Sweet. All right, so this proof of concept, it works. So the drain system works. Trash can works. We just have to make it more compact. Because I'm sure I could hide all this underground if I really wanted to. We have a water wheel controlling the wall. That's what should be powering the drain. Because all it does is control the wall. So when it's not controlling the wall, might as well have it do something. So that water wheel controls the drain. This water wheel controls the actual lock mechanism, which means I take it out from here and put it under here, and it could be all one stack. Because we're going to have to create, like, gate houses next to these things, where all this stuff will live. Makes the most sense to me. I think I want to make this too high just to be safe.
Oh, I could get...
So we can jump it, but nobody else could. I'd love to know why I have two different types of torches. Let me out. Weird.
All right, I escaped the underground forest. Good for me.
Huzzah.
Did you pick up some other stone while you were there? It's the only place you can get it, naturally.
I'm not sure what stone you guys are talking about.
Well,
Sword cultism.
he's not tripping on the demon dream, so he can't get it anyway.
No, I marked it on my map if I want to do it later.
Yeah, that's good, because otherwise getting that other world or other stone is like you have to cheat it like I do, which is turn andesite into it.
Okay.
But the original point of it was to try and find what you found.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love the hummingbirds are so loud in this.
Yeah, so it left 82 buckets of water just sitting there, which is fine. But because this isn't anywhere near as fast as this, they can't keep up. So I don't know how the heck I'm going to be able to make this work. I mean, it'll work. It'll just be really slow. All right, so we've got one set done. Haha. 4 more to go. So I guess it's a gatehouse, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. In the interior dimension would be 9 wide. Hello. How's it going? What'd you get? Blue. Nice. I might be dying today. The Mexican was on the counter for a while before I ate it. I skipped the salsa crema though, just in case. Here you go.
Come here, slime. Cram. Wonder what the golden skull does that I got from that shrimp. Okay, that should be enough slime. Back to base. Now that is a different bee. Be free, wither bee.
It's a bee of a different color.
Okay, can turn water into lava. Can turn skeletons into wither skeletons. Generates wither roses and wither skull fragments. So I need to make another set of drawers. And drawers. Except these are oak. And Why is it not processing gold? Because gold was not in the filter. Okay, so that's good. We put this back. Sorry, Enderman, you fell for my trap. Okay, so let's take this down. Do I have any spruce on me? No, nearly enough. Let's go. There we go. But let's put this one over here, just for symmetry's sake. Okay. Now to make that nether grout.
Hey, boys, we'll be back in 5.
Okie dokes. It's just you and me, chat. Making some grout. Okay, so it's magma creams. Oh, I already had some magma creams. And then gravel. And then the soul sand. Look at that nether grout. And now we go grab ourselves a book. From our massive stack of books. Book and nether grout. Fantastic Foundry. Yay, outstanding devices. Better fuel allows making better alloys. This is too complicated. But I want to alloy in just one thing.
What are we alloying in one thing?
Well, because netherite is an alloy.
Oh.
And so the foundry, when you give it the ancient debris, gives you both the netherite stuff and gold. But unfortunately, it won't mix them, it looks like. Yeah, so... Oh, and it only works with blaze honey or blazing blood.
All right, chat. Do we build the water mechanism first or the gate first?
So it
Gate
gives you
is easier.
molten debris, molten gold, and molten diamond, but it doesn't seem to be worth it. Because it gives you too much debris compared to the gold. And it doesn't alloy it in this thing. You have to send it over into the alloyer.
Honestly, feeling a little intimidated by this whole lock project. This is me just pausing in just overwhelmness.
All you
Jordan,
gotta do
what are
is
you working
breathe. He had to wander off for a bit.
Oh, well, there you go.
So,
oh, the lock is leaking. We can't have that.
Oh no! Drip, drip,
That
drip.
looks ugly. Wait, why are there two different slates? God.
Enrichment chamber gets
I
you
think
2.
The stuff I had before the update is not
Crush and enrich gets you 3.
is not the same.
But I've already got a ton. Do I really need to improve it that much? I'd probably be better off just doing the crusher.
All right.
All right.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
Currently dealing with leaks.
Leaks to vegetables or the other leaks?
Other leaks.
Sorry to hear that.
I just forgot that I have to have things too deep, otherwise the water drips through.
Are you a slime bee? You are.
No, I'm a frog.
I mean, don't you really think most frogs are just slime bees deep down inside?
A smart chute under
no.
that. I could send it back in. Pretty sure the smart chute would grab it before the arm does. Time for science!
That solves that problem.
Okay, grab a normal chute. Why do I have no space in my inventory?
Ooh, frog. Hello,
Yes?
frog. Oh, no, this frog right here. He's not purple.
Oh.
He's regular frog colored. And pretty cute.
Who's to say purple isn't the regular frog? The other frogs are like, imposters.
So you're saying I should murder that frog for being an imposter?
No. Frog violence is never
Never the answer?
supported.
you're saying frogs are friend, not food. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck the French.
Spoken like an Englishman.
You're not wrong.
Well, I don't see any more slime bees to steal, so away I go.
That's screen clipping. Look at that. Crazy. I could just make the whole structure. You know what I should do is I should flood the things. Yeah, I should flood the things. And then seaweed the things. Boy, I hope that wasn't important. Something just fell over behind me. Anyway, I should flood the things and seaweed the things and then work on all the mechanisms. Now that I know the concept works, I should set up everything.
Let's double check that we can blast this.
And then...
we can. Mega blast that ancient debris.
Don't ask why I went down there to get water when there's an infinite water source right next to me, okay? I don't need that kind of negativity in my life.
That's right. You tell him, Frog.
Yeah, chat, how dare you?
Being like that. Looks like a mountain. Maybe there'd be a bee up there.
Believe it.
Yeah, I'm looking for a stony bee. I haven't gotten one of them yet.
Have you checked near the industrial hemp?
Ha.
Uh-huh, okay. Yeah, well, that one took me a minute. I'm not sad. I'm not ashamed of it.
Certainly hope
Wow,
this
these
is
are
working.
columns of packed black ice. That's
Why is that a different color?
cool.
Why is that water a different color?
Different biome?
I mean, that would be very weird, but maybe. Because they're one off of each other.
Yeah, one of them might be the land and one might be the river.
No, they're both Bob fields.
Then I got nothing.
Weird. No, don't fall down. No, not there. Actually, that might
Ender
help.
bee. Oh, I got it. Awesome.
You found an ender bee not in the end? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did
Yes.
that not stay an infinite water source?
In this field of packed black ice.
Oh, server. Why is that not water? My infinite water source is a hole. Also, it appears a different color is in the corner for some strange reason.
Yeah, I just picked up 3 ender bees, so if you guys need one, let me know.
Don't know if it's broken or just slow.
Let's see. Ender bee.
The story of my life. I'm very concerned that there's a hole in my water. There we go. Very strange. Alright, kelp, here we go.
Oh, it wants chorus flowers. Okay.
That makes sense, given an Enderby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that thing has a bunch of the scrap on it. Why did it not just let it through like it's supposed to? This is what you're programmed to do.
What is that sound?
There we go.
Whew. Riddle me this, Batman. The water is 8 deep.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have 11 kelp left?
Obsidian bee.
Those of you curious what I'm doing, I am making sure my water is infinite all the way down, because kelp apparently is magic. I'm out of kelp. I don't have enough. Wait, why did I just do 9? Oh, because it is 9 deep. Right. The water I'm moving is 8, but there's a layer always at the bottom.
Oh, chicken doesn't get blasted. Chicken gets smoked.
Oh,
True.
chicken.
Oh, chicken. Getting smoked.
I guess I could see if I have seaweed. Seaweed does the same thing, right? I have 9. Perfect.
I don't know if it does or not.
Alright.
Okay, so
Well,
those
I don't
are
have enough
like
kelp.
that. Oh, it probably just destroyed it. Okay, good. It's not gumming up the works. Really did think I tested Mega Blaster, though. Oh well. Next up. Place this. Filtered on. There we go. Okay. So then... Come on, server.
Any minute now.
I think...
Excuse me, sir.
It
I'd like to pick up my kelp, please.
might
I'd like
be
to not
his
take 8 hearts of
internet.
damage, please.
Come on, server. We believe in you.
Oh no! It might be. No, I think it's me.
Yeah, because your server's your stream is also just buffering.
What, pray tell, is frost magma?
Magma, but cold.
I mean, that tracks. Can't say it makes sense, though.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Oh, the chest opened. Several times. Huh. Probably shouldn't have done that. Well, while we wait, how's everything doing in Chatland?
Yes, chat. Tell us how you are doing. Enlighten us as to your disposition. Oh, as an aside, so our cat Freya was going to go in to get her spayed last week, but they did some blood work and it was showing that she might have some kind of clotting disorder.
Oh
I
no.
have good news in that it turns out that the tests they were using had expired or had been recalled by the lab, their manufacturer, and so they had to send it away somewhere else to get it tested, and she's perfectly fine, and we'll be able to get her spayed next month, and it'll be all great.
Yay, perfectly fine.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. So I'm guessing, well, he's still showing up and shows as connected to the Discord, but we haven't been kicked off the server.
Oh, I
But
got
he may
kicked.
very well. You did?
Yeah. Connection lost.
I mean,
Disconnected.
well, you can see my screen. You can see that I'm still just
Yep.
putzing around.
And it says 2 people are connected, so I'll just reconnect.
Nope. There we go. It's saying 2's connected for me too, but let's hit.
Hello, are we back?
Hello?
How's it going?
That was fun. Was that fun?
The joy of network issues?
Yeah, I never left the game.
Well, the game left me.
Yeah. You
The
are
game took
not
its
wrong.
sweet time and finally left me.
Yeah, because the link between upstairs and downstairs broke.
That's no fun.
Well, I mean, it's the TP Link software, right, or hardware, I guess. Every now and again, they lose communication, so you have to unplug them and plug them back in.
I mean that's modern technology in a nutshell. Just unplug it and plug it back in.
Well, it's interesting. Like, I just read a tweet about it, saying, like, why does that work? They said, well, imagine that you took a walk from your house, and you went somewhere new, and you were trying to go, or you were trying to go somewhere you knew, but you took a different route, and then you got lost. Like, you could keep plugging around when you're lost. Eventually, you might get where you're going to go. But wouldn't it be easier if someone just picked you up and put you back at home?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow. Oh, a tomb has a tip. You will die.
Ha.
Is there a drowned in here? Oh no, there's zombies over there. Why are there zombies so close? Mega torch must not go that far.
I should probably set up a mega torch in the forest near my place. Ooh, I've taken a good amount of damage from something or another. That's fun. I think I will not eat the poisonous potato while I'm injured. I'll just eat some bread.
Can't tell if I'm sinking at the normal rate or if like something more serious is happening. Like, I think that's fine. But I don't know. I still have to figure out how I'm going to automate the hose directional change. It's honestly probably better to have a two-way switch and have two different hoses. But now that seems like even more complicated.
Oh. Is that... Yeah, that is actually what I... Well, no, because if it... I need two things.
We can just let the kelp grow. I'm not in a hurry. We'll let the kelp grow. It'll eventually fill that whole thing, and then I'll know it's right.
Does anyone happen to be near a bed?
I mean, I carry a backpack or a sleeping bag.
I should do that.
Pretty sure it's just two wool.
Like I said, I should do that. Thank you.
Oh, right. I have a wither bee nest for some reason. I feel like there were bees in it.
Bees in a bee's nest. How droll.
Or I could just make more of these. Just expand this out by one. That seems like a much better way to go. Okay, so that will require this to be filled with water. Bam!
Thanks, Emerald.
And then... a lot of this. Thought it was a lot of that. It might not be.
Pardon me.
It is. 21 minus 5 is 16 planks and stone. Let's put these in first. See? Totally works for making stone. Don't know why it didn't work for that other thing. Okay.
Self-doubt.
We come over here and throw the lever!
Not that lever!
Wrong lever!
And now we watch this slowly make some crushing wheels.
They are redwoods. Awesome.
Hi, my name is Frog. I've never actually seen that movie.
It's actually really good, in my opinion.
Wait, is that not tall enough? Oh no, because that's in the way. Yeah.
You are now live. Automatic sandwiches.
Yeah. I actually showed that, though, like, so let the record state that, for once, I actually did what's in my stream title.
Except you didn't. They were already done.
No, I showed it. Like, last week, I said on Thursday that I was going to do the locks, and I never came over here. Forget about showing it. I just literally was never here. Oh, speaking of not being here, on Thursday, the U.S. men's national team has decided so rudely to schedule a home game in Columbus while I'm streaming. So,
how rude.
I know, right? So anyway,
that's the Thursday.
Yeah, I will not be here on Thursday. If so, like, we're not going to stay the whole game because I don't know if you knew. Well, I mean, the high in Columbus on Thursday is 32.
Fun.
So, like, that's cold.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's highly likely that we will not be staying the whole game. So, but I mean, even if we don't, it'll be like 10 o'clock before I stream. If I stream, so am I going to stream for an hour? I don't know. But you know, it is an excuse to play Minecraft, so maybe I'll just come play Minecraft and hang out with y'all.
Actually, can we just do it from... Oh, we need to turn the thing off first.
Turn the thing off first.
Off. Turn the thing off first. Ding, 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 ding. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, let's put them here. Oh, so I can right-click that thing to stop it, but I can't right-click that thing to turn it back on? Mean.
Interesting.
There we go.
Okay, I had.
Grab another shoot.
Ooh, can I afford a new trinket? I can.
I mean, like, shouldn't you always be able to afford a new
Oh,
trinket?
no. I don't want to shoot into the other chute. I didn't even know you could shoot like that.
I mean, I don't have.
Oh, no!
XP, so I don't know
I'm
what you're
being
talking
crushed.
That sounds not pleasant, really.
Wasn't a great idea. There we go. Shoot in the chute. Next up. Let's go put some things down. We have too many chutes.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I have one more of these to go. That doesn't seem right. I think I'm gonna have to do an additional one. I may have done some bad math along the way. The bad math is the friends we made along the way.
about.
Obsidian. Nice little in-flight meal.
Alright, so we need to go 2 down. Wait, this is the wall level? So I need to go 3 down. Oh, that's gone forever. There we go.
This will probably end badly, but we'll see how it goes. Yes, Captain, that does make sense, but it never came out. Like, it did process, but it never actually came out. And that's not how it's supposed to work. And there's a couple of potential reasons for that. Actually, let's fix this setup first. So,
a needle pulling thread.
We extract this, put it over here, unlock it.
In other fun news on Thursday, I'm also having a crown put on.
Yikes.
Well,
the Danish throne or what?
I thought I would go for the English throne, but I've been told that it's not a great idea right now.
Yeah, I can see that. A lot of folks getting antsy in their pantsy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, like, as much as I would love to be like, oh, I don't need another crown. Yes, I said another. I'll just let it go a little longer. Blah blah blah. The dentist is like, look. Normally, I'd be like, sure, wait if you can wait. But look at this. And this she was talking about were my teeth, or the cavity they're on. There was like a fracture line, and then she could wiggle the cavity separate from the tooth, the filling rather.
Yep, that's
and
always a fun time.
Yeah, generally not recommended. So we will be having a filling done, or a crown done. It will be my 6th. Should get a frequent card. All right, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the last one. So this theoretically should take me up to the trees. Oh, whoops! This isn't that. You fool! No, my marble!
You foolish fool!
Okay, so that's doing that, and whenever I need the netherite blocks, I can just grab the gold, grab the thing. Is that all it takes? That's all that takes.
It's really damn close. I'm gonna have to do one more lock.
Ooh, a vein of emerald. Loving it.
Crunchy. Where's my quantifier? Okay. So we'll have to rebind that once we move it, but that should be fine.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll have to do one more. Somewhere along the way, I did bad math. We're not going 40 blocks up. We're going like 46 blocks up.
And I might need to make a new lead bee, because I don't know if he's ever Yeah, he hasn't come out because the honey level is still 0. What a world.
Seems weird.
Yeah. Lead bee is iron and ice.
Sorry about your agoraphobic bee.
And for ice, we need snow. Well, that's the thing, Mac. I've moved it like 3 times. And he's still just chilling in there. Could try putting him into the overworld. That we can try. It's worth a shot. Oh, there's a lot of dudes around here.
I am pretty tall up.
Not scared of your backpack.
They don't have a name. And I don't fear them. I mean, this is pretty close to being in the treetops. I'm right at the base of it.
Oh, that was a kangaroo. I was like, what is that weirdly shaped thing that just caught on fire?
They've been hanging around my place too much. Got a lot of leaves now. Alright, I'll get those when I flood the place.
Yeti bee.
Man, this gun is very accurate.
Hey,
Right, it doesn't count as a projectile, so the Endermen don't dodge it.
that sounds like cheating.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. To the backpack. Man, there's a lot of things with backpacks tonight.
Wait, how do I get out of I'm an idiot.
Uh-oh.
Fine. The thing about having locks is that, you know, there's a system of water. It's not just one little bit. So when you screw up by, oh, I don't know, falling into a closed lock,
Bum,
you can
bum,
get out.
bum.
Yeah, right. Can we not? Can we just not, please? Some of us are tired. Had a long day at work. I think that's a pretty compelling argument that we have an infinite system here, but we'll let the kelp fill it up anyway, just in case.
Okay, let's take off the hat just in case, like, they only want to come out when I'm around. Oh, creeper.
We still don't have creeper immunity.
Nope.
I mean, I still have yet to get the trinket that lets you fall off the end and be okay, so.
Yeah, I don't have that either, but I'd imagine that that's mythic. You know what? It's going to be easier to make an infinite water source on the top thing. So let's do that. Oh, I filled this in already as well. Oops! Haha! Ha.
Oops.
All right, this might be the biggest damn mountain here, and there's not a rocky bee on it. I'm really annoyed by this. Stony bee or whatever. It's a big-ass mountain, though. Here.
Is that too high? That is too high.
Look at this enormous mountain. Look. It's ridiculous.
Did I
Nope.
grab the ender bee and just chuck him on the ground?
Sounds like something you might do.
Yeah, you seem like you do that with a lot of your stuff.
It really does. Except usually I purposefully chucked them on the ground. I think this time it was just a mistake.
Little whoopsie doodle. Yeah, I hear you.
Too many things in my inventory.
Too many cooks.
And so I grabbed the bee. I was like, oh, how can I not hold all this bee? And dropped it right on the ground.
Takes a lot to make a stew.
There it is. Just hanging out on the ground. Okay. Now let's see if there are any more interesting bees that I want to have that can be bred. Oh, right, the alloy bees.
Right. Filled with water. Now we just decouplify it. Which we'll get to. I need more kelp. or bone meal.
I should probably figure this out. How to make each of these in turn.
What are you trying to make?
Well, because the shepherd bee can make all of the different raw meats.
Oh.
Like, you use a beeswax and some shepherd bee honeycomb, and you can make raw duck or kangaroo meat, raw moose ribs.
You say moose?
I said moose.
Be careful with that. If you give a moose a muffin.
Oh man, I wonder if I can make a muffin to give to that moose I just saw. Let's see. JEI, give me muffin.
Oh, almost.
Nope.
Almost
no
made
muffin.
it. So I've been playing Inscription, yeah?
Uh-huh.
And they have Giant Moose as one of the cards. I've actually now been through 7 of the 8. Wait, why are you lower? Is it the corner thing? It just looks lower. I mean, it's an infinite water source, though. Yeah, it's an infinite water source. I don't know why. You know how the corner of pools sometimes like they dip into the corner?
Mm-hmm.
It's doing it here for some reason. But whatever. Let's go planting. Oh my god, the water pressure is too high. Made it. No, I fell off the edge. I made it. I'm in the other pool. Not enough cooks. You're lost out there and you're all alone. Pick up the phone. Too many cooks. I miss being able to breathe underwater. To know that it's because I'm not using astral sorcery and like I could breathe underwater right now is sort of annoying.
Okay, so I do have a place to collect silver. So why do I not have a silver bee? Water and lead. Shouldn't be a problem.
What is water and lead other than a bad drinking situation in Flint?
Silver, apparently.
That's what they tell you.
I do not understand why this works other than because Minecraft, but I'll go with it. Why does that corner look like it's not right? Because it's not right. Well spotted, my eyeballs. There we go.
Aw, baby cow.
Moo.
And then we
Little moo.
add one at the end. Right. There we go. Okay. And now the question is, why is my diamond B not in there? Something would have turned my diamond B into something else.
All right, we've done it. We ended up getting 7 extra kelp. Ooh.
Right, it's the ghast bee. Which, admittedly, we can probably take out now.
Take me out. Bow, 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 bow. Don't DMC me.
Because I've got over 1,000 gas tiers. I think that's probably enough for now.
1,000 gas tiers. God. Remember when things like gas tiers were a tough commodity?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Right? Yeah, I'm like 6 blocks short. That's so disgusting.
Okay. What did the diamond bee want? It wanted... Was it Ender honeycomb?
Perspective is so weird. Like, I look over there, I can see the roof of my house. I'm like, man, I must be
That
somewhat
is.
close. And I go to the map, and I'm like, no, I'm 4 chunks away. There's a big-ass house I built for myself there. Oh, God. Or if I really want it to go another... I probably don't want it to go another 8.
Oh, but I don't want it to process. The Ender honeycomb. I want to collect it. Which is a problem because these all feed directly into this. So we grab
Water is going to
one
be 4
of
down from
these.
there.
Put it in here.
I need another 7. Yeah, I actually do need to go and 1 more lock. It's actually 48 higher, not 40. Wow. Remember how it was ridiculous? Now it's just absurd.
Probably have a chorus fruit. Flower just laying around somewhere. Right. Seems
Right.
like something I would do.
Right.
And yet, this is where it would be. Doesn't seem like I have any. Okay, off we go. It's not like I don't know where to find them.
I have 0 ability apparently to control where I walk in this game, so there's that.
You just got dancing feet and they can't stop.
Yeah, that's it. How could I have been so foolish not to think so? Minecraft by the moonlight.
Mm-hmm.
Can we not, like, jump in, please? That would just save so much time. It's a deep distance, really. When you stop to think about it. Each one of these locks is half a chunk deep.
Hmm?
That's something.
Half a chunk.
Okay, so we got enough of that now.
A lot of concentration in this game, really.
Quite a bit.
Oh yeah, just staring at it.
So that's gonna look good. We'll make something around it eventually. Then next to it, we'll probably do...
I like how Yogurt made it like, what, 2 sessions? Wonder how his fields of gold are. Like, I don't know if he logs on to play or not. Too lazy to look for server logs. Do they exist? Sure.
It's quite the thing to try to automate. Because even if you did, how are you going to automate a blaze cake?
I mean, it's in Create, so...
Well, it's not about automating the creation of it. Like, the creation of it I can see automating without too much trouble. Really? More
Long
crushing?
way down.
But it's the applying it. I'm like, I don't know if you can poke it with the whatever this is called, deployer, to give a cake to a blaze.
Like, Blaze the entity?
The blaze in a blaze burner. Under
yeah.
old thing.
It must be possible because that's the end quest of Create, is to automate that.
Oh.
I don't know if it tells you how. Yeah, because it's Blaze Cakes really test your skills as it combines lots of different mechanics. How far can you take your automation? And I'm pretty sure you can feed it in. No, you know what you could do? You could funnel it in, right? Because I'm pretty sure it counts as having an inventory.
Oh,
to hold those blaze cakes.
well, that makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, so needs automated glowstone, automated obsidian, automated sandpaper, and quartz and redstone.
Oh, my clippers. What are it? Shears?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then netherrack,
It's my clippers.
eggs, and sugar. That
I think
is
you were a fan of LA.
quite the setup.
No, manual clippers. Because I gotta cut down this tree. It turns out that, my boats are tall.
Oh, since when?
Since a while. All right, that should be fine. That should be fine. He says as he cuts the rest of it down.
Hey there, gamer dog. I don't recognize that language.
That's saying something.
Yeah, because it looks Southeast Asian, but it's almost definitely not Indonesian or Malaysian.
Is it the weird internet language that all the kids are all about?
I
It hit the
not
forums every 5 years ago.
suppose it's possible.
All the kids those days are speaking it. Please to not be spawning things here. I wish for you to stay away from my zone.
Please do not with the spawning.
All I need is drown to end up in my locks.
Oh, apparently it's Romanized Hindi.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
Which certainly makes it easier to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce any Hindi at all. Wonder if this guy's ever gonna come back out.
Bees? Apparently not at your place.
No.
Oh, I seem to have gotten myself stuck. To the floor! All hail the bunny slippers, yo!
How did... Oh, when a bee comes out of the breeder, it goes into the storage. And so it tried to send it into my centrifuge.
Awkward.
Awkward. Oh, man.
That bee's like, I don't remember getting on the tilt-a-whirl!
Okay, let's take this to the overworld.
Wanted to go on the
Extract
teacups!
the bee. Actually, let's drop off the silver bee first. There you go.
my God, it's gonna be 9 below Celsius tomorrow. That's cold. That's a high, by the way, if you're curious. I feel like going up another 8 is too high. I guess we can just make it as tall as it feels is right?
Yeah, and then I drop it in the overworld. He pops out immediately. Yep. These hives are definitely borked in the end.
I feel like I need to go to... How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. the exact 8. All right, whatever. So, oh, so we do need 6 full locks. It's fine. Everything's fine. Wait, I need one more. Means this tree is a goner.
All right, there was a bee I was gonna make with the ice. Which one was that? Oh, right, if I had to make another lead bee. All right, the clogged bee.
A claw.
You say clogged as in wearing hilarious shoes?
Potentially, yes.
I heard claw, obviously.
The claw. Ooh.
The claw. You know, from Toy Story.
Ooh. I understand now.
The claw. There we go. Like, I could go collect all that, but it's like work.
Oh, so much work.
Yeah, the whole thing's just smacks of effort.
We don't do that sort of thing here.
Oh no.
I want peace on earth, goodwill towards men. It's the United States government. Don't do that sort of thing.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I'm going to be sick.
Okay.
We are not a dating service.
And the bees in there? It is! Huzzah.
I've always wanted to go on a cruise. Good for you. Spain, Italy, France, whatever. I don't remember all the countries. Don't forget Tahiti. And Tahiti. Tahiti is not in Europe. Excuse me. When you get the box, you can give this man geography lessons. Until then, he goes to Tahiti. If you are unfamiliar with the movies we were talking about, Chad, it is, of course, the great Sneakers.
Sneakers with
with those people.
Robert Redford?
Robert Redford is the lead. He plays Martin. Sir Ben Kingsley is the foil. It also features the stylings of Sir Sidney Poitier, River Phoenix, slightly before he passed, Dan Aykroyd, and David Strathairn.
And Ned Ryerson.
Yes, it does have Stephen Tobolewsky in it as well, yeah. Wait a minute. A computer matched him with her? I don't think so. Martin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And count. Martin! Give him help. Be a beacon in his times of trouble.
I also finally got around to seeing the new James Bond movie the other day. Liked it a lot. Enjoyed it a lot.
I haven't seen one since Spectre, and I really need to.
Well, Spectre is the last one before this one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, then I mean Quantum of Solace. I mean, whatever, I'm 2 behind.
Oh. I think I've told you this before, but you should see Skyfall. It's really good.
Skyfall I've seen.
Oh.
Isn't Skyfall before Quantum of Solace?
No.
No.
Whichever one was 2 ago, I'm 2 behind.
Goes Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Spectre, sorry. Dodging.
Sleepy, Sneezy,
Dopey.
Black.
Bashful.
Always fucking bashful.
Always. Yeah, no, it's Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, and now No Time to Die.
Because Adele did the Skyfall, right? Who was the foil in that one?
In
Skyfall.
who is the antagonist?
Mm-hmm.
Javier Bardem.
Okay, yeah, I did see that one. So I guess I'm only 1 behind then. Well, 2 because they just did the new one. Yeah.
Yeah. And there is at least one thing that leads from the previous one to the new one, so you should see Spectre, even though it's okay.
And I've seen none of those, but would like to eventually.
I think I'm gonna run out of slate. It feels really weird to say, but I think I'm gonna run out of slate. Turns out when you do a giant lock system out of slate, you're gonna run out.
Eventually.
Feels wrong. Excuse me.
You know what, chat? This is just what we're going to do. We're just going to sit here and watch the numbers count down. It's like reverse cookie clicker.
What is cookie clicker?
It's an idle game where all your dopamine comes from watching numbers go up, and then you buy things to make your numbers go up faster. Using said numbers. Rinse, repeat.
So I see some of my Steam friends play it, and I'm like, I don't even know what it is.
Not even really playing, is it?
I mean, there are choices.
Not from that
so it's more of a game than Candyland.
Oh my god, I have nowhere near enough slate. Oh shit. Yeah, Candyland is only tolerable if you play by the pick 2 choose rule. Can't believe I'm running out of slate.
Because if you're really into cookie clicker, there's a lot of potential math. But other than that,
Well,
it's mostly just using up time and generating a little dopamine.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, one of my dopamine games is done. Like, I can't go back and play it now.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, it was luck being a landlord. Like, I really was. I dug that game. But I broke it. Like, I quote unquote solved it.
Oh no.
So like, when I come into the game, like it will never lose. It will always produce more than the next level in infinite. So it's like, oh, all right, well, I guess I'm done. That's unfortunate, but there it is. No, don't fall in! Ah!
Only one more time around. Just gonna stare at this ender bee. I suppose we could look for other things we could make.
Oh, why? Why though? Why?
Oh, we do have silver and
I'm
gold.
so clumsy.
So
Silver and gold.
we could make electrum.
Oh, don't. Oh, God, I almost fell over again. All right. I guess I'm going to go mining. Holy moly.
Oh, what a world.
I need to get more slate.
What have we come to?
Let's make sure nothing can spawn in here while I'm off working.
Water bee does not go back into circulation. And then we'll grab one of these and one of those. Do they need more than that? Also, are you the ender bee? No, you're the obsidian.
It's happened!
Oh, there it is.
I have fishes in one of my locks. I don't know what'll happen when they
Nice.
drain. I have fishes in both of my locks. All three then, probably? Yep, I have fishes in all three of the locks. That's fun.
Oh, so it's not direct breeding. It's a transmutation. Okay, which of you
And they all
transmutes the
want out.
other?
Hi, fishes. It's a bunch of synodontis biods. All right, this is like just laziness personified, but there we are. All right, into the mines. Crazy. I don't really have time for this, but oh, get out of here.
Okay, so that's
Who invited you to the
electrum
party?
working. We already have.
Don't worry, Mr. Golem. I got your back.
And we're working on Endarium. Invar.
Oh, I could probably turn this off. I have made 16 PB&Js since we've been sitting here.
Nice.
It's not bad considering the chunk isn't loaded.
Nickel in it. Nope, that's Constantine. Zinc. Brass.
Problem is I like slate for like most of my builds. I just like the way it looks. Here's a level of slate. What if we tried to vein mine it?
Oh,
That's pretty
it's
fast.
Iron into a block of nickel. I see. Well, we'll
Wow.
do that
This
after-
is
Oh, already
this is
done.
intense.
So
Holy
grab that
moly.
Block of nickel.
This is fun.
What's intense? Oh,
When you have efficiency 7 on a pickaxe and you decide to vein mine things.
Bish, bish, bish. world just suddenly goes away.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why it's taking Jasper with the slate, but whatever. It's fine. Arcane ore. Ooh, fancy.
Probably save this for later. Plonk. Oh, right. Brass, copper, netherite.
Yeah, I don't understand the vein mining rules, but it definitely considers slate to be the same as Jasper. Which is interesting.
Yeah, certain stone things get treated as equivalent.
Well, I have a giant hole in my hallway, but I also have a tremendously large amount of stuff. I also got potassium nitrate somewhere. Quite a bit of it. Obviously, there was a vein of it somewhere.
Oi, Iron B, come over here.
Man, what a chamber. That took all of, what, 30 seconds? Jesus. Sometimes I think that modern Minecraft is too powerful.
Perhaps a touch.
And other times, I think I need more.
I mean, both can be true.
I think I just put a torch on a door. That's not possible, so can't wait to see what that looks like when I get back. Oh, I should have just warped up to Samarkand, which is not what it is.
Okay.
I guess part of me thinks maybe I should put some supports on this.
Slander and lies.
Well, otherwise it's mayhaps just a little unbelievable that it supports itself.
Lumium.
But what type of stone should I do?
Lumium is from glowstone, isn't it?
What's a strong kind of support stone? Should it just be stone?
I mean, maybe deep slate or something like that.
Yeah, but then I have to get that. I don't have deep slate. Certainly not limestone. That's porous. I'm sorry, did you seriously try and come up behind me and try and explode? Do you know who I am?
What is Lumium made of?
I mean, theoretically marble, right? Granite, more likely. So it'd be like diorite or andesite.
Tin and silver.
Which I don't have a ton of anymore. I've never had a bunch of diorite.
Ah, the silver bee is in charge of Lumium and Signalum. Oh no, they take honeycomb as well. What world? If I'd only known. I don't have any of those up here, do I? I've got steel, diamond, lapis, and skeleton. We've got the Invar. Up goes the Ender honeycomb. Zinc is not what I need. Neither is obsidian or diamond.
Can't wait to, like, actually bring a boat through this whole thing. Like, that would be a great YouTube video, I feel.
Oh, I don't think I have a 10B in here.
All right, fellas, it is getting close to 11
No.
o'clock you guys' time, and I gotta go because apparently there's a dog issue I need to solve. So I will
Okay.
take off and see both you guys on not Thursday, but next Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you later.
All right.
See ya.
Wow, the game runs a lot faster now, Lloyd. I don't know what's... All right, so all the locks are in place. I just don't have the water in this one. But that's probably a good place to stop. It's crazy, like looking out and seeing like I have brought water to the tops of baobab tree. Unfortunately, I have 5 more lockhouse operating units to create.
Have you sufficiently tested the first one?
I mean, no. But the theory is sound. All right, let's test it then. we have just a moment. We'll test. We'll test.
We're all about science here, kids.
I wanted to go 7 or 8. I can't remember. 8. So let's go one more. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen to the booty, which is the fish that's in here. But best of luck to you.
Where's that ender bee? You're obsidian.
I don't have good thoughts for that fish. I don't think it's going to work out for him.
Did it escape? Not supposed to be able to. Oh, it got transmuted.
Oh no!
So now I've got 2 wither bees. That's fine.
All right, we're getting closer to the max containment. This is quite fast. If I put a 4th water wheel on here, I could even go faster.
Faster!
I mean, it's still 70-some buckets a minute. Seems reasonable. All right, we're getting close to that 90% or 75%, whatever it is. So the overflow valve should be kicking on soon. We definitely have more than enough to refill at 180 some. So what? How much is it? That doesn't tell me. Looks to be about 60% though. I could probably set it to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 192 is when it kicks on right now. Yeah, it's still this needs to be faster. So like it's gonna work, but it's gonna slow down the emptying significantly because the drain is not fast enough. So that's not gonna cut it. We're gonna have to hook it up to the water wheel. Somehow. What I'm worried about is like it'll stop and it won't have enough. Like it won't restart. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so much faster on the top than the bottom. We'll find out. Alright, so it gets pretty close. Looks like there's 12. It's about 12 away from being done, unless this is too deep. Oh, it's 3 deep. Oh, shoot. 8 times 4 times 2, which is 64 plus 12, so it was like 70 buckets. Not enough. And then I foolishly put myself in here, so let's warp out.
Whee!
Mr. Frog, why are you wet? Don't ask questions. Alright, so the concept is sound. We just have to get the exhaust faster. So I'll have to tie it to the wheel that's controlling the wall. I did leave a torch behind. That's the only reasonable thing I can contemplate. All right, let's go check out if we can actually see it from here now. Finally. Yeah, there it is. That's wild. Now I want to build the river.
Build what?
The river? I'm going to build a river in the treetops to then come to a lake so I can have a dock.
I wasn't sure if you're like making a river back down such that you had like a water slide out of your place.
No, but that would be fun. No, so that way I can have a dock like right here in this area.
Mm-hmm.
So there may have to be a little water slide down there because I actually think I made it too tall. We'll see. So I should be able to see it from the beehive as well. Where is it? That way? Yeah, there it is. So that's the channel. It'll come this way. So it'll come through there. It's actually probably a little, yeah, it is a little too tall for where I wanted the lake to be, but that's all right. I could always build some steps down to it, or up to it rather. Look at my bees having fun. So they will fill up my storage 3 times while we're streaming. So about an hour to fill up my apiary storage.
Hmm.
Oh, I need an actual apiary storage to do that? Yikes. Yikes.
It is. Good. Yikes.
It's a lot of resources.
What are you making?
Apiary storage upgrades.
Never made
But I
them.
just made 64 chests. It's all good.
That's a lot of chests.
I need them. I'm assuming iron goes to gold, goes to... Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Hold on. Keep one in your inventory.
Yeah. Hey, look, I completed a quest.
Shocking. I know.
Look, I completed another quest. Oh, I don't have enough diamonds? Wow, I'm short on diamonds.
That's a shocking revelation.
I have 389 diamond honeycomb. Hold on.
To the centrifuge.
Yeah. Oh, but it gives you diamond chunks. Oh, God, no, I have to go through the whole thing. It's fine. How do I make it into diamonds? Smelt them 1 to 1. That seems bad. Crusher
Stone
Demon.
cut and break with fortune.
2. No, it looks like I can get at least 2, sometimes 4 by putting it through my crushing wheel. Because that makes sense. Oh, I also get a source chunk as a byproduct?
Yay? Question mark?
The Crusher! Do I want to avoid going to bed because I have executive dysfunction? What a horrible question.
How could
Yes.
you potentially ask that?
Now that I know more about Create, like I could absolutely do something where it could pull things off of these automatically into my network and all that stuff, but 19 diamonds out of 8 or out of 7 chunks. Reasonable.
Yeah, I would go with reasonable.
Emerald. All right, I have no idea what this emerald is going to do.
How many chunks was that?
What do you mean?
How many chunks did you break?
Oh, 7.
And you got how many out of it?
19.
Okay, I want to see how much my pick gets.
How do I add the storage upgrade to this? Oh, right there.
I got...
Oh, holy shit.
I got 33.
Oh, God. By doing what?
I stone cut it into diamond ore and then whacked it with my Fortune 7 pick.
So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 96. It added 100 storage slots by putting an emerald storage upgrade on it.
It's a lot of storage.
Yeah. You said Fortune 7?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I should have stone cut it and used my Fortune 8 pickaxe?
Yeah. Fortune's really strong.
All right, so let's take these 9. And you just stone cut them and then put them in the world?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Diamond ore, it doesn't really matter what it's in, right?
Shouldn't.
Let's put it in flavolite then, because we can. All right. I guess we can just do this right here. No, because it also has efficiency. Let's not cut through my base. All right. So this is 9, obviously, but. All right. So just from 7, I got 43. Yeah, that's a much better strategy. I got 53 out of 9. Fortune's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what source. I'm assuming the source chunks must be for source gems.
Yeah. Ars Nouveau stuff, I think.
Cool. I also got some diamond honey. I have so many chunks that I need to process. I've just been kind of ignoring. That's fine. Oh, plus I just did a whole bunch of quests. So what do I get for that? Oh, is this just an experience quest thing? Oh, and honey glazed ham. Fun. Scavengers and Farmer's Delight. Less interesting. Vegetable curry. Well, that's something.
What else does the Witherbee make that I want to
Plate of honey glazed ham.
1 by 2.
and 8 gunpowder and 16 terracotta. Oh yeah.
Oh,
What a scavenger's delight. That's just so much storage. Oh my God. Oh. Totally worth. Okay. All right. Okay. That's how it means to see on the stream. I got
Aluminum bee spawn egg. Yeah, I just
stop.
got to a spot I was going to stop too. Look at all them bee eggs.
Stop. I can't see any. I just see your name.
Oh, hey, it's my name. Name is Lightbringer. I play games sometimes. Wife is out of town with the car, so free time is up, mobility is down. You can expect a stream, not tomorrow.
True. Free time's up, mobility is down. It's a good thing. I will not be streaming tomorrow either because I will be at a hockey game. So I got a hockey game tomorrow. I got the USMNT soccer game on Thursday. I've got a hockey game on Friday, and I've got a hockey game next Monday. It's a little loaded week of hockey. I'm not sure we're going to renew because it's a lot of hockey.
It's a lot of hockey.
It just feels like a lot. So I don't know. But there you go. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. You could be anywhere on Twitch, but you're here right now with us. That is truly appreciated. Of course, if you did not know, I'm a part-time streamer here on the Twitch sphere. Goodness. You can usually catch me on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Aside from what I just told you, is changing my schedule this week. So no stream on tomorrow or Thursday, but we'll be back on Sunday playing Animal Crossing, I think, because I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while, and I went online to get my dream code for somebody else, and I was like, man, I really want to play again. So we're going to play some Animal Crossing on Sunday instead of Inscription, because apparently I am cursed when I play it on stream and a god when I play it off of stream. So we'll just keep that as it is for now, I guess. But that's how that goes. Of course, the easiest way to support the channel, do what you're doing right now. Watch the channel live or on demand. Of course, my VODs are there for 60 days if you feel so inclined. I really should have been taking like some of these stuff and put it on YouTube, but you know, whatever. We'll get there someday. I have a YouTube. There's 5,000 videos or so on there if you want to watch them. Just none of them are Minecraft. So, you know, up to you. If you'd like to support the channel in a more monetarily fashion, of course you could do so. You don't have to. It will remain free as long as Twitch lets me do so. It is over here at subscriptions. You get the access to 15 of the Froggy emotes on Twitch. And in these here end credits, we're going to go say hello to our good friend Hippo. We haven't rated him in a very long time. He is playing Hidden Deep, which looks very interesting. So join me on the raid. Say hello to Mr. Hippo. And hop on over from the frog pond. Oh, my bot doesn't have my emotes anymore, but that's fine. I do. So if you have them, use that. If not, otherwise. We'll see you on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Cheers.
See ya.